Greetings, friends. Kevin McNulty. Do you need a miracle? Today, in the next just few minutes, you're going to get a miracle. I want you to tune in because we are in a miracle lifestyle. We have been, for the last 35 years. And the world needs miracles, and every person in the world needs miracles. And some people say, well, that's for some times past. But in reality, without a miracle, how are we ever going to get to heaven? How are we ever going to know that we're right with God? Jesus was born of a virgin. That's a miracle. Everybody would agree with that from every religion in the world. Well, aren't you born of God? Wasn't it a miracle for you to be born again, born of God? Sure it was. So that life-changing experience is the beginning of a miracle life for you. And without miracles, what is Christianity? It's just another form of religion, just another form of worship that is without power, without knowledge, without a confirmation. But we have real miracles, real confirmations, real answers to prayer. And today, expect that to happen in your life. Why? Because there's a great need for miracles. Do you know the number one industry in America that's been growing for the last 10 years is the medical field? Why does the medical field continue to grow and grow and grow? It's because people get sick and sick and sick. And so they're looking for answers. Well, you have a miracle in your heart, in your mouth, in your hand, and in the reality of your relationship with God if Jesus is your Lord. And so we want to release those miracles. We want that miracle to come out of you today. There's a hunger for miracles. Everywhere we go, people gathering crowds, sometimes up to 250,000 people. Usually anywhere from 5,000 to 50,000. But it's an amazing hunger for miracles around the world. And there's a hunger for miracles where you are too. Because we need them. We need to be connected. We need to be in harmony with the God who created us and created an answer to every problem that we have. So that expectation is ours. We need to be waking up in the morning with an expectation that something supernatural is going to happen to help us. There's a prayer that is going to be answered today. We're not just here to pray, but we're here to get answers. And that's the difference in what we believe. We want to see this God. We know that this God wants to show himself, the creator of the universe, the one who loves us, who planned for us, has a destiny for us, in eternity for us. We know that when we leave this body, that this body is going to lay here, but we are going on to another place. You need to know those things. And just like you know that, you need to know that here, while in this body, there's a miracle for you. A miracle where? A miracle where you need a miracle. When Paul was looking down at a lame man on the road, he perceived that he had faith to be healed. He just perceived it. And I perceive that there's needs out there today, and all you need to do is reach out like that lame man did. And soon he was walking. He got up on his feet. Paul said, "Get to your feet." And he just acted on that word. And I'm saying to you, just stand up in your need. Stand up in what your heart desire is. Stand up if it's a physical problem. Lift up the arm, bend over the back, as I do in crowds around the world. Tell them to do something that they weren't doing before. Lay down those crutches. Open up that eye, block up that deaf ear, and do an act in faith for your miracle today. It's yours. It's promised you. And so with this promise, you can say, God, you promised me a miracle life. And act on that word of promise. It's a purpose that was paid for. On purpose, Jesus sacrificed himself on the cross so that you would not have to suffer what he suffered on the cross. And we know that by his stripes on the cross, we were healed. So we have to take that and enforce that into this world where miracles are needed, and in your life where miracles are needed. So let this be a miracle day. Let this be a miracle say, and let you live in a miracle way. Let it be now in your life as I'm talking to you. We love you. We bless you. We expect with you a miracle today. Now, can you learn more? Yes, on our website at McNultyMinistries.com, you can go right there and see a whole legacy of miracles. And just go to that section where there's a chronicle history of miracles, and just that will enforce your faith in them. Or we're going to give away a free chapter in the new book, The 12th Chair. This book is full. It has over 30 colored photos in it, and it's full of stories of miracles. You'll love it, and you'll see how they work through your life. Go ahead and act on that today, McNultyMinistries.com. Find a way to get your miracle. We love you. God bless you. Talk to you soon.